time I heard Earth, Wind and Fire was at a birthday party when I was super young. I think I was about like 7. And I remember September was playing, and my mum and dad and everyone just started dancing, and I was like, it just stuck in my mind because it was the one song that everyone stood up for and started dancing around the place. And then I was like, wow, like I love how this makes me feel. And that's when I really started to kind of delve into their discography more. I haven't actually met Verdine yet in person, but I have Zoomed with him a fair few times now, and it is pretty weird. I feel like I just want to get my phone out and just be like, yo. It's so weird that I've literally got their numbers on my phone now. He's so lovely. He's unbelievably humble. That's the craziest thing, is like he's such a legend, and he's worked with all my favorite artists. He literally knew Minnie Riperton and used to hang out with Minnie Riperton. He's one of my favorite singers, and he knows everyone from Diana Ross, all the legends he's like friends with and has worked with. And it's pretty weird because he's just so chilled and so down to earth, and it's just I can't wait to meet him in person. But we've had amazing Zoom sessions and spoken about, you know, a lot of things, how they came up with the name Earth, Wind and Fire, and so many things about how their career came about, and how his brother Maurice started the band and told Verdine that, you know, he was going to make him a superstar and he was going to be in the biggest band in the world. And then I guess he made true on his word. It was the air sign of one of them, the Earth, Wind and Fire, and that's how they came up with the name, which I think is super cool. The recording process was not too difficult because I've learned during quarantine. I've learned how to vocal produce and record from my shed in my garden, aka Shed Leopard Studios, which I say to try and make it sound more professional. One thing has always been one of my favorite R&B songs, and I've always wanted to try and recreate that song. I've taken it to a fair few sessions with me, saying I want to write a song with that as the inspo, but it just never quite sounded exactly how I wanted. So because it's just so unique, you know, the breakbeat, the production, the way her vocals sit, it's such just a thing in itself that I think you can't kind of replicate. But what I thought during the pandemic is, I was like, how about I take the best part of that song, which is the chorus melody, and then rewrite everything around it. And that's how I'm just really happy with how it turned out. It's definitely different to the original, but I think that's what makes it so special, is it is super different, and it's just super earthy and organic, and I'm just obsessed with it. It's just full of soul.